Greetings and salutations, good people. My name is Otis James Bush Jr. This is OJB Cooking. So I'm at the crib and I'm hungry. Hungarian. And I gotta taste me some good old seafood, you feel me? So we're gonna hook up some good old deep fried catfish with a garlic lemon and butter sauce. Probably throw a few shrimp on that as well, you feel me? You know what I mean? And we're gonna serve it on some wild rice. And you know, we're just gonna make it all scrumptious and delicious. So what we gonna need? Well, we got some catfish, of course. Got a few shrimp. Got some fish fry. I use Louisiana fish fry. A lot of people don't like it, but I actually do. You know what I'm saying? Got some butter, got some garlic, got some lemon, assorted seasonings, got some buttermilk, got some half and half, got some oil, and we got some eggs to mix with the buttermilk to so-called catfish shit. You dig? You dig? As always, come on with me.
Alright, good people. First thing we'll do is hook up these good old shrimps. Got some Ole Bay, just like some of y'all ended up with in the holidays. Got some garlic powder going in, hit them with it. Got a little paprika. And a little salt for your hair top. On it. We'll mix that up, let your fingers go. Don't be shy, don't be shy. That's enough. We'll drop a couple eggs and some buttermilk. Whisk that up like one time. Told y'all I had a whisk. They got a little buttermilk going into the bowl here. Use about 2 cups just to make sure I could fully submerge my catfish. And we gonna punch this up with just a little bit of Cajun seasoning. You know what I mean? Let's take it up and down one time. There we go. Now we ready? Like I said, you just want to make sure these get nice and submerged. And I put these in the Frigidaire while I did the rest of my stuff and went about my business. I don't get enough, playboy. I don't get enough. Here we go. Alright, now I got 2/3 cups of a half and half. And I got a tablespoon of flour. And what we're doing is just doing the first prepping stage of our garlic lemon butter sauce. And we just whisk that up, make sure it's nice and combined. And I'm gonna set it to the side. Actually, I'm sorry, I forgot. Gotta add some seasoning. Got a little Cajun seasoning going in. A little black pepper. A little salt. Make sure you don't over season this. I was only making a little bit, so you know I was very careful just to make sure I dab a little bit of everything, but not too much. But still came out. You know, it was super flavorful. It might be too flavorful for some. You know, being I'm from Louisiana, it tasted great to me. But you know, if you're making it home, always adjust your seasons accordingly. Got a little olive oil going into the pan here. Make sure you like and subscribe for your boy, for a real true G. I appreciate you. And we just gonna drop these shrimp in here, and we gonna cook these super long. Y'all know how shrimp do; they cook super fast. About 1.5 minutes on each side. We gonna flip them. You know what I mean? That's only a half pound of shrimp. That's why it looks like such a meager amount. Don't judge me. I was only cooking a little bit. I'm trying to get my portion size and control down so I don't waste any food. There we go. Sometimes I flip my shrimp one at a time with a fork. Mind your business. You know what I mean? Got done though. That's the important part. And then we gonna remove these boys on off the fire. Oh, get out of here, man. And we gonna bring back this pan with all of its saucy goodness from the shrimp. And then we gonna throw in 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And we're just gonna move that around, let it get nice and acquainted. And we're gonna add a little olive oil so our butter don't burn. You know what I mean? There it is. Just gonna move that around nice and good. Let that butter and the oil get nice and acquainted. Let it get acquainted with all of those leftover droppings from the shrimp. And we got 2 cloves of minced garlic. I actually minced this myself, or more like grated it, because I wanted to try to disappear into this as much as possible as we cook it down. You can start to smell those aromatics. And then we got a little white wine Chardonnay. Use about 1/4 of a cup, you know, just for the sauce. Mostly cooks off, so no worries if you're not a drinker. You can also probably use apple cider vinegar or something, you know, if you didn't want to use the white wine. And we just gonna let that simmer for a hot second before we add our half and half and our flour mixture back into the scene. There we go. Drop that on up there. And then from here on out, we just gonna let it come up to a light simmer, mixing as we go so that we don't get any clumps, and also making sure that we get to our desired thickness without over thickening. You know, that's always a thing when you're making a sauce. Always remember, as it cools, it's going to thicken even more. you know, so a little bit more loose than you think at the table. But I assure you that by the time you get to the table and the sauce is cooled a tad, you'll probably be right where you want to be in terms of thickness and viscosity. Viscosity, that's a cool word. Alright, a little parsley, a little fresh parsley for your hair top. None of that dry stuff, we off that. We're gonna mix that in. A little extra flavor, a little color. We in the game. Alright, we're gonna drop our Louisiana fish fry again. I know some of y'all don't like it, but I don't know why I like it. I'll tell why y'all like it. Hit the comments. But you want to make sure this is nice and coated very evenly. You want to press firmly into your fish fry. You know what I mean? Take your time. You know, you don't want any bad pieces of fish. That's not player. You know what I mean? You want this nice and coated, thick coated. You know what I mean? And you're gonna take your other hand that is not all messy, pull it out, shake it off, get in the extra little bits, and you're gonna set that line to the side just like so. I skipped the rest of these just because y'all know what that looks like. And we go drop that into a pan. Make sure that your grease is at the appropriate temperature. Got mine up to 350 and tried to hold it there the whole time. Checked with a thermometer a couple of times during the filming, but edited it out because I'm a player. Ooh, forgot. When I was making the lemon garlic butter sauce, I actually, for some reason, I didn't capture me squeezing the lemon into the pan. So you go squeeze about, for that amount of sauce, about 1/4 of a lemon wedge into the lemon garlic butter sauce. If you're making more, you move up to about 1/2 a lemon. But it really depends on how much lemony you want your sauce. Getting there, but not quite. That fry just a little bit more hard than that. Yeah. Alright, looking a little bit better. Look a little bit more brown skin. There we go. Yeah. That's what you want in your life right there. Just a big old piece of catfish, by the way. Alright, time to plate. We're gonna lay down a bed of wild rice. I didn't film this just because I know how to cook wild rice. I did punch it up to make sure it had a little Louisiana tang to it. But other than that, pretty straightforward. Ideally, you want to serve this with dirty rice, but have a dirty rice video coming up that is separate in itself because it's its own process. So we'll bring that on board later. And then, look at that, boy. Oh, that look delicious. That look restaurant quality right there. Restaurant quality right there, boy. I say now, boy. Hit it with a little green onions, a little parsley, and yeah, then we in the game, baby. Look how beautiful that is. I know you want to bite. Yes, you do. That sauce is saucing, shrimping, fishing. Y'all know what time it is. You can get a bite. All you got to do is use this video.
All right, good people. Moment of truth. Time to test it out. See what it do. This right here is really good. That garlic lemon butter sauce came out great. Fire. Shrimp on point, of course. Fish came out great. Like I said, I really like Louisiana. I even punched it up a bit, add a little razzle dazzle to it. But yeah, man, this will go. This will work. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? What would you have done different? What would you have added? What would you have taken away? If anything, you feel me? I don't know. Maybe you would.